Hello, I am Leto Enchanted, and I am your fighting game VTuber. And I play fighting games and RPGs that consist of fighting in it. And today we're going to continue playing the King of Fighters 15, play a little bit of trial mode, and play another story mode. And then chat with chat, because they deserve it. That being said, let's just have a little bit of fun. It's a nice chill stream. That being said, how are you guys? I know I just opened the stream, but how are you guys if you watch this in a replay? Do people even watch this in a replay? I don't think so. But let's just humor me. Alright. Let's play. All right, let's pick another team. We're going straight to story mode, but we need to train a bit, cause all these characters I have not played. I only stick to my only three, which is Luang, King, and K-Dash so far. Until they start releasing other characters, then I might change my mind, but not yet. Not yet. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Let's see here. All right. Okay. For a minute there, I was kind of lagging. All right. We already picked, what is it? We already did this team. Team Hero. We did a Team Garo. Team Ash, we already did it. Team Art of Fighting, we already did it. Wrestling team, we already did that as well. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure I did Kyo and Aori's team. Alright, I did Shermie's team. Did Cronin's team as well. Oh man, we're getting there, huh? And I'm pretty sure K-Dash's team is one of the first ones I've done. And yeah, I do remember doing playing Teen Heroine. The ladies, not the drug. Alright, Secret Agent team, already played them. Jeez. Did I almost play all of them? Okay, I guess I really like this game. That's great. I'm just not a fan of Hydern. And Dolores looks cool, but then this one, I don't know. I don't like Isla. She gives off that Nintendo Squid game thing with the spray paint. Well, to me anyways. Alright. But that's the team we have to learn, so that's the team I'll be playing. And let's have her fight against Whip, because she's easy on the eyes. It's okay to have fan service. I mean, you wouldn't play a game it has some ugly fat dude on it constantly looking at you. I wouldn't. Anyways, we're gonna continue playing this game. I'm gonna sit here, enjoy a nice soda. And let's try to figure out this Isla chick. Alright, let's go to command list. Because that's what people do when they're trying to learn things. Even me. Forward low kick. Forward down High kick. Simple enough. Let's do that. Not a fan of that. That sucks balls too. Okay. What's your special moves? Tell me something interesting. Half circle forward, punch. Okay. What was that? What is that? Or like... her stand is like throwing spray paint on the floor. Okay. Not a fan of that. Forward down forward kick. Simple enough, let's try it. Okay. Okay. That one I kinda like. What is this one? Two... Man, I really need glasses. Two something. Two front? What is that? Two front. Two front. Okay, whatever. Let's try it. Oh. Oh. What's the range on that? That's the small kick. What's the range on a height on the heavy kick? Okay, I thought it was longer. Well, I could possibly use it as like at the beginning of a match and just strike them with it. Might work. I'll probably use that. Oh, there's more to it? Okay. We do a punch. Oh. Different combinations? Sounds like more worrying to do. I like doing the easy moves. Not the moves where it just continues on to something else. It's just like our responsibility? Okay. 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 Let's try it. What am I doing wrong on that one? Okay. I have to do it in the corner for it to work properly? Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna learn all that mess. Get that out of here. Let's see here. What is that? Is that in the air? Yeah, it's in the air. Alright. Ooh, wait. Oh. It's like a... Oh, wait. What? Let's relearn that. What is that? Huh? Oh. Huh? Like my neuron is activating. having like memories of playing mine. The one from King of Fighters 14. Hello, Vish. Good morning, my friend. Vish says, hello, Leto. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. It's my one day off this week. This week I only have one day off, which is today. So I better make it count. Because I'll be working 7 days straight. Till my vacation next week. That's gonna be great. For me, at least. I could use it. And then y'all know, during my vacation, I'll be attending an anime convention. And it's gonna be great. I actually have 2 weeks off. But I don't know what I'll be able... There's really nothing I want to do for 2 weeks. I mean, I'll take 1 week, and then I'll take the pay. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking 1 week's vacation with the pay, and then the other week, just be an extra paycheck for that 1 week. So I'll be getting 2 paychecks in 1 week. Oof. Ooh. Anyways, Vish, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. This is, I see. Extra money to maybe buy a new games. Yeah, that too. Sure. I mean, I'll be buying a lot of anime stuff during the convention. I'm gonna be doing a lot of spending. I have a lot of money saved up for this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Oh. Oh, she's nasty. She kind of reminded me of Main. Main is the King of Fighters 14 character, where she has this Chinese garments with this Audie's mask. She just changes masks during her gameplay. She reminds me of that. That makes me sad, actually. She has sort of the same gameplay as that character. It's almost as if they're gonna say, we're not gonna return that character. So just accept this as that character. As a substitute. I'm not liking that, but I guess I'll take it. Because if that's what you're doing to me, SNK, I guess. Jump. Yep, see? I remember doing that with mine a lot. Vish says, yep, I am doing good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing okay. How have you been this week? Did you have any interesting stories you want to share? Nothing too personal, just something maybe funny. Which says, SNK may be running out of gameplay ideas. Let's hope not. So just make a new character with the same mechanics. Yeah, it's pretty much... This is sort of similar to that character, Mine. Not Mai, but Mine. He has a sort of same dive kick and double jump mechanics. But if I learn a little bit more of her, I could probably spam the fuck out of this. I used to do this with mine a lot. I would jump forward, and then jump back, and then do a dive kick. just to throw them off. And they they fought for it. These people would fall for it. Poor chumps. He says, well, not much. I have my birthday soon. Wow! Happy birthday, my friend. Gonna have to sing an annoying song for you soon. So was busy looking into buying a laptop on the weekend. What kind of laptop are you thinking about? Mostly, you said you mostly searched options online. I got one of those Alienware laptops. I got it because I was real interested in VR during COVID time. And it turns out I didn't really need it. Like, okay. Now I'm stuck with this VR headset that I never use. If only I knew a little bit. If I did my research a little bit better. If only I knew I wasn't going to be that into VR. Because as soon as I put on those VR glasses, it was a fun time. But then the more I used it, I love playing VR. Don't get me wrong, it's really fun. I love playing that VR chat. But the more I got into it, the more sicker I felt. I kept getting sick because just me. Because I like to in the VR chat, I would like to go. I go to these very high buildings, and then I would just jump off the building, and then just for the rush. Not suicidal. I just like the feeling of like, whoa! I just jumped off a big building, but then I would get sick afterwards. It really wasn't necessary because I didn't end up using it that much. Now I just use it for Steam. That's pretty much. And I'm pretty sure any computer nowadays can run Steam. Oh, Vish says, I don't necessarily need it for gaming purposes. So I was looking for an all-around option. Oh, okay. But everything seems to be too expensive. Yeah, everything is too expensive, especially electronics. There's very low shortages in chips. And that goes for cars too. It seems like they're not making enough cars. And the cars that are being sold are pretty much used vehicles. And sometimes the used vehicles are more expensive than the actual brand new car because it has a chip in it that the new cars don't. It's stupid. Which says, yeah, VR chat can be straining, so I hear. Yeah. Plus I got a little bit turned off because I've seen a lot of people like really addicted to it. I'm like, oh my god, I have a very addictive personality. I'm like, cause I got really into it during COVID. I'm like, if I stay this path, I don't see myself coming back. I can see myself throwing money and moving on to the next headgear. So luckily I packed it up. And I'm like, I'll just stick to my video games. This says, people have long distance relationships over VR apparently. Yes, that's a thing. That's a thing. I think if you own HBO Max, they're gonna release a VR, what is it, a documentary movie about people living in VR and their experiences. And I'm pretty sure that they're gonna cover that. I'm probably gonna watch it because I like watching documentaries. But I'm probably gonna laugh at the autism of it. But then I would just be watching. I'm like, he's like me. He's like me for real. Okay. Fish says, ha ha ha, the documentary will be awkward as hell. Yes, I think so. But that's where you get the most entertainment out of. The most awkward stuff. The thing that makes your skin crawl is the most entertaining. That's why I can't wait to get to this anime convention. When I got there, like the first thing, as soon as I set foot in my first anime convention, like a feeling came over me. It's not called enjoyment. It was just like, it's like pure cringe. But the good kind of cringe. Because people would pay good money to see cringe like that. And I was living it. Does that make sense? Anyways, I'll be doing it again this year. Hello! I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm sorry. Hello, Tyne New. I am so sorry. Tyne Nguyen Ming? Is there something else I can call you? I'm so sorry. I'm sure you're a great person. By the way, hi. Welcome to the stream. This is where I just play King of Fighters and I just talk to the chat. We talk about anything. So if you got a topic to bring it up, feel free to do so. But in the meantime, we're playing the story mode. Well, I'm trying to learn these 3 characters. I'm trying to learn the Hydern team. So I can take it to story mode. But I think we got pretty much the gist of Isla. Let's look at her super special moves. Nguyen. Must be Filipino. I love Filipino people. Something about Filipino people. I don't know, it's probably because I'm Mexican. We both share a common, I imagine, ancestry. Didn't the Spanish both invade our countries and they just like inject our DNA? So here we are. So we're pretty much bastards of the Spaniards, I guess. That's terrible. That's terrible. Alright, let's see. What's the next one? Punch? I think I got that. United by intermingling, Vish says. Yes, yes. What is that? There's a saying. When a country like invades another country and then just populates the hell out of it. Can't think of it. Assimilating? No, that's not it. Conquering? Is it conquering? Nah, that's not it. But Filipino food is spicy, just like Mexican food. Shares a lot of the same spices. So I imagine if I ever lived there one day or visited, I'm gonna be well at home. Making me hungry just thinking about it. Alright, let's move on. Let's see her super special. Her climax. Let's see her climax. Not my favorite, but it's good to know that I have it. Alright. Let's move on to the next member selection. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming today. Probably just enough. Just enough. God damn it, I hate Hydern. Not a fan of Hydern. Uh-oh. I think I scared him off. Must have been a Spanish conquering thing. If it makes me feel any better, we're both pillaged, you know? The Spanish stole our shit too. And they made a cute movie out of it. What was that movie? The Road to El Dorado? Mitch says, laugh out loud. The Spanish Inquisition strikes fear in hearts even after 100 years. Yes. Yes. You know, for the longest, I thought like there's this Spanish sausage called chorizo. I'm sure everybody knows about it. Everybody loves chorizo. And I thought it was like a Mexican thing. Apparently, it originated in Spain. Like, okay. I thought it was our thing, but it was their thing. That they just fucking left behind. Like it's trash. Like, here you go. Mexicans. You can call it yours, but it's not yours. It's ours. Bastards. They're like the fodder that you had, and they said they'll get cigarettes, but they never came back for you. Oh, he's a charge character? Was he always a charge? I never really played him. Okay, well. I'm not a fan of charge characters. It says, hee hee hee. Well, at least Spanish never divided your country. No. I guess not. I got nothing against them. He's like Guile? No, fuck me. Ah, man, I used to hate playing Vega because he was a charge character. He still sort of is, but they changed his moves a little bit to be more like the quarter circle, half circle stuff. And I enjoy Vega now. But, I don't know, charge characters, I just can't play him right. Half circle back. Near? Okay, half circle back near. Alright. Oh, is this the move that he steals life and gives it to himself? It's cool in theory, but I don't see myself doing it because I can never get close to an opponent without bitching out. Let's see. Alright, simple enough. I can see why people like him. He's kind of cool looking. He's like Bison if Bison was like legit. Oh. Let's see, hold on. Stinger, what is the Stinger? Oh. I always see this, I always see people do this move. Not this one. The other one's stupid. This one. Pretty sure. Ah, not that one. I messed that one up. That's what I always see, like in tournaments. Someone use this move. Try to look smooth, just shooting them with a finger. Alright. Let's see his climax. Let's see his Kun special. Oh. That's pretty cool. I like that. I can see that Otamaraga fall for that. Like real easy. Take this, Otamaraga. That will happen to you. Yes, we got it. Next one, please. We got Dolores. Reminds me of this girl I knew. I used to have a huge crush on this name called Dolores. What? Not Dolores. The girl was named Doris. Doris? Doris. Something like that. Had a huge crush on her. I was a little kid. I was like a tiny little kid. I think I was like 8 or 9. And the girl like developed real fast. I don't know if it was the chicken hormones and stuff. Anyways, I had a huge crush on her. I wrote her a note and she said yes. And it looked like a 8-year-old going out with the 8-year-old. Well, I was 8. And people thought it was a very obscure. Seeing that I was like real tiny, like 4 foot. Little kid. Let's see. It didn't. Obviously, it didn't last long. You know how little kids fall in love with something and they just ignore it. Yeah, I think we just had like 2 dates and called it a day. That was it. Let's see. We got forward punch. I like that. I like the way she poses. Very JoJo-esque. Let's see. What the target combo? Press in order. Okay. Okay. Heavy kick. Oh. Okay. What else you got, Dolores? Half circle punch. Okay. She has like some kind of weird Doctic Robotnik Sandman coming out of the floor. Well, when you're a kid, you just think you have a crush with someone and you just give them a note and say, hey, do you like me? And you just expect them to say no and then move on to the next girl. And I just wrote the note and she said yes. I'm like, holy crap. Which was real cute. Because I think we ended up having like a field trip to like a concert or something. And we danced a bit. It was really nice. It was a real nice experience. But then the next time it was like another date. I think we just went to the store together and I think she just kissed me on the cheek. I think we just stopped. We knew we looked awkward. Cause she was tall. And then I was small. Cause like I said, she looked fully developed. But then I was like an 8-year-old, a normal 8-year-old. But she was cool. We ended it perfectly normal. Redfield says, "Greetings, Leto. Greetings, Redfield. How is your day? Hopefully it's going well. Mine is great because I have the day off. Usually I have 2 days off in the back to back, but not today. Just this one day off, which is today. And I'm having fun playing this game. And I'll be working for the next 7 days straight at work. Some actually being a doubles. I'll probably be working doubles because there's a coworker that's actually taking her vacation this week. So I'm taking a couple of her days. So that'll be overtime for me. And then next week, I'll be off. Next week. Off. For at least 9 days. And at least 3 days, I'll be at a hotel for a convention. And I'll try to get videos or try to record it. Who knows, maybe I'll stream, but that sounds difficult. Redfield says, "Good, I'm watching big boob animes." Oh, we could all strive to be like Redfield here. A Giga Chad. Let's see, we got half circle forward punch. I'm just not a fan of this. Let's see. Hey, what is this? That's all she has? I'm not a fan of that fucking play thing coming out of the floor. What is this? Oh, I hate this one. I hate this move. When somebody jumps on me and I get them like that. I mean, when I jump on her and they get me like that, it's usually that casket or something. Redfield says, "I worship boobs." I worship boobs, he says. Then he goes out and say, "I worship ass." Don't we all? Down, down, okay, there you go. What is this? Down, down. Oh, it's a teleporting. So she's what's his name? Kikro. I don't like that. I don't like this character. Thank God that's all she has. Alright. I hate characters that use. I'm like, I mean, if it's a certain fighting style, that's great. But whenever it's like a weird, like, I'm water power, I'm like, not much personality. You're just water. You just use water. What happens if there's no water? Or elements, kind of stuff. No. Alright, climax special. And then we'll get on to the story. Huh. Alright. Let's get on with it. Let's take a look. Let's exit training mode. She doesn't have a fighting style, yeah. She's just like Kikoro. Is that the name of the character, Kikoro? I can't make Kukri. She's just like Kukri. Female Kukri. Except she controls mud or some shit. If I wanted a female anything, it'd be a female Terry Bogard. Not no sand person. Not sand person as in a sand wielder. see. Sand wielder. So far, I'm pretty. I think I'm almost done with all the story modes. We're skipping all that. Which says, laughing my ass off. The Saudi prince is gonna revoke Leto's purchase of King of. Oh. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Saudi prince. I know you kill people. Don't kill me. I really like King of Fighters. It's a good game. Emerald Green Fire? That's pretty damn stylish. We're skipping you. Yeah, blah blah. Ooh. Dive kick. Dang it. Alright. Got it. I'll take it. Redfield says, the Saudi prince wouldn't like backup. Why not? He's awesome. I think I know why, though. I think I know why. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Okay. That's a super. I'll try it. Oh, why did I stop just there? Why? Oh, speaking of the anime Matsuri thing I was talking about earlier. Did y'all hear about the news? Well, I'm pretty sure Vish doesn't know about this news. I'm not sure if I ever told the story of Vic Mignogna to Vish. He's pretty much a voice actor who got canceled for supposedly, I guess, like, sexual harassment. But when you look at the facts, he did nothing wrong. Anyways, he got canceled. He lost his job. The courts pretty much didn't believe him, so he lost the court too. But now this anime convention that I'm going to actually did an announcement yesterday saying, hey, you know, we're gonna be starting a new, we're gonna be releasing 2 new animes, and it's done by the convention, and it's done by Vic Mignogna, the voice actor that got canceled, you know, because he did nothing wrong. And he's pretty much managing a new company, a voice acting company. That's good news. It's good to see nice people prosper. Oh, why did I waste that? Ooh, did I get it? Yes! Yes, I did. Of course I'm gonna meet Rikeda Matsuri. Last year I could have met him yesterday, but I was so goddamn scared. Plus it was a little overwhelming. But I'm there for a couple of days. Last year I paid for a 4-day pass, but I only ended up going on the Saturday, which is a real shame because I ended up just wasting money. This year I got the 4-day pass, but I'll actually be staying at the convention. At the hotel convention, so.
Your next challenger is Team Cronin.
Bitch says, good for Vic. I didn't know what happened to him after his cancellation. Yeah, apparently he's gonna be doing he's gonna be doing voice acting, and he's also managing, I guess, like he's managing the dubbing of these 2 animes. I forget the name of the anime. But they say it's only the beginning. I can only imagine them like buying other rights of other, because literally these 2 animes are now owned by like Anime Matsuri in the States, and they said it's only the beginning. I imagine them buying more properties and dubbing it. And I think the dubbing studio so far, it's at since they actually got someone working in Japan making all the decisions, I think the dubbing is actually done, or the studio is done in Japan, which is great because it's pretty much cutting out the middleman. I imagine you don't need to pay Funimation to buy the rights, and no, it's already there. If Nippon, the name of the company of the 2 animes that they purchased to dub, is from Nippon, and I imagine whenever Nippon wants to make a translation of any of their stuff, they just go to Vic for help now. They're like, just dub these for us real quick, so that way we'll have a worldwide release. And I think that's what they're doing with this anime. Oh, come on, Cronin. Oh, no. Come on, jump at me, bro. I can see why people like Hyden. Fucking asshole, this guy. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Reptile says the only thing Vic did wrong was thinking Real was bankable. Or bangable. Exactly, Reptile. He's only guilty of finding Monica Real attractive. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. Fish says, didn't the DBZ cast throw him under the bus? Yes. Yes, they did. As soon as that, what was it, the first Dragon Ball Super movie came out with Broly, it was doing really good. And they actually, it was doing so good that Funimation was gonna make Vic Mignogna a producer. And they even told him, hey, come to Texas so you could be a producer. And then everyone that was working, I guess, got wind of it, saying, you know, let's not have that. Let's not have that. Because he was going to be flying from California to Texas. I guess they didn't want that, and this is when it all happened. It's almost as if it was like everyone was colluding against him. And the one, like, as soon as the accusation, he's like, what did I do wrong? And they're like, well, that convention. Remember at that convention, you pretty much said that you ate Monica Rial, but really you just wrote your name, you just wrote Monica's name on a jelly bean, and then you ate the jelly bean, and you say you ate Monica Rial. That's sexual harassment, in our book, Funimation says. And he's like, what's the other one? Well, remember that time we had that woman you worked with, and you went into a room, you said, hey, can I kiss you? And she agreed, and she locked the door and you guys kissed? Yeah, that's sexual harassment. And the woman that he kissed with the door locked wasn't the one complaining. It was just some other woman who heard the story. And some other woman who heard the story, they're like, she kissed that woman, but it was consensual. It's fucking stupid. They couldn't even get the woman to, like, fly to America to say, no, that kiss wasn't consensual, because she doesn't give a fuck about this anymore. Anyways. It kind of steams me. I'm glad he's actually doing better. Then we find out that the dubbing studio for these two animes that's from Anime Matsuri is actually pretty much Vic's company. Vic's dubbing company. Let me find that out. It's not actually Anime Matsuri. It actually belongs to Vic. Let's find that out. Like, remember you wanted me just to come work to be a producer? Fuck you. I own this company. I could buy animes and have you guys dub them. But when you guys file for the job, I can say no, fuck you. Hopefully that happens. Hopefully that happens. It won't happen, but in my dreams maybe. Ooh. Ah, darn you, Clark. Stupid Ikari Warriors. I used to play Ikari Warriors on the NES. I was not a fan. I hated you guys. Poor games. Okay, now he got angry. He's like, fuck you. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of my game. It was a trash game. I did not like the Ikari Warriors. Come on! He just picks me up nonchalantly. It says the accusations were stupid. They're very stupid. There's also one. I love one accusation during the convention is that there's these two twins, these two cosplaying twins during the convention. And they loved it. They loved Vix Mignogna's work. And he's like, you know what? Why don't you come to my hotel? Obviously, you know, and they were over the age. And he's like, I guess they're fangirling over him. They says, yeah, sure, we'll go to your hotel. He popped in a movie of something he did, and they're just like pretty much oohed and odd. And then he pretty much kissed one of them. And these were twins. He kissed one of them, and And then he tried to kiss the other one, but they sort of backed out. And then he got the idea. He's like, okay, I'll stop. And then he walked out of the room. That's what normal people do. Like, guys would make do their shot. If get rejected, just walk away. That's what he did. It's not sexual harassment. That's called shooting your shot. That's how people were born back then. When it's like your dad hits on your mom. He says, "Hey baby, nice curves." She says no. And then he says, "Hey baby, nice curves." But then he buys her dinner and she says yes. It just takes effort. Effort in food sometimes. Sometimes the Chad thing to do is just walk away when someone says no, and that's what he did. But no, that was still sexual harassment apparently. And the craziest thing is, like, yeah, that was sexual harassment, right? But then these two twins ended up being homeless, I guess. And then the people that accused Vic of sexual harassment pretty much took in these two homeless cosplaying chicks into their home. Like, what? In whose world in whose world a couple takes in two attractive females into their home? In whose world? If I know this how this world works. Whenever a couple takes in a young attractive couple in for help or something, anything, I imagine there's probably some swinging involved. And I hate to think about it, because when you think about the guy from the couple of Monica Royale, Ron Toye, he's such a soy boy. Imagine him having a threesome with twins. Disgusting. Weirdos for one, says CO Hunter. Hey, CO Hunter, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. I'm playing some King of Fighters very poorly, by the way. Not very well. But I'm glad you stopped by. You also stream, but you stream on what? Rumble? He has some very entertaining streams. I love trolling him. Trolling him in a good way. I love making him laugh. Ah, darn it. Darn it, Leona. If you weren't so sexy. CO Hunter says, I'm good. Saw the link stopping by. Yeah, I had no idea those things were there for a reason. I finally did one. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm glad it works. Thank you for stopping by. All that father versus daughter. Wow. Come on, girl. Oh! What? You garbage. Not bad. I'm see. Hydern is starting to grow on me. I'm starting to like this guy. Starting to like him. By the way, Seal, are you pumped? Are you pumped for Anime Matsuri? It's happening next week. It's getting closer and closer. I'm a little nervous. Obviously, I'm not gonna cosplay because I'm not a dork. But yeah, I'm gonna be nervous. Not that there's anything wrong with being a dork. I'm just too old for that. I need to think about being in comfort. Oh, oh. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. CO Hunter says, yes, you are ready. I am ready. I ended up getting my hotel at the Marriott. I wish it was at the Hilton, because that's where Nick's is going to be staying. Vish says, Leto was always a dirty guile enjoyer on the inside. Stupid guiles. Stupid dirty guiles. CO Hunter says, I got Nick some government propaganda. And it's coming today, but it's flooding outside, so wish me luck. Well, good luck, my friend. Government propaganda? You gotta show me. You gotta show me in some kind of Twitter message or a DM or something. I gotta see this. Or is it a secret for everyone until we get there? I guess we'll find out. Did you end up getting that manga for Camelot? And was it awkward when you went to go buy it? CO Hunter says, I'll show you. Sweet! CO Hunter says, for Cam, yeah. Vish, if you don't know, we also know this YouTuber. We watch him a lot. He released in a couple of videos back, or a live stream, that you know, we just, all the streamers, we think we know them, but apparently the streamer, he I guess he got drunk enough and released a story that he touched some guy's penis and he held it, and he said he held the penis and he felt a heartbeat. I thought it was fucking weird. But I thought it was fucking weird, but the guy owned up to it. I'm like, okay, why are you telling us this? And then our friend right here, CO Hunter, wants to give him a gift. What gift do you think he's gonna give him? What gift do you think he's gonna give him, Vish? Fish says, no, I have been in a sexless marriage for 2 decades. Oh, yeah, I think you know him then. He said, CO Hunter says, it felt like a beating heart. Yeah. It makes me want to see Camelot, like in person, and then me holding a boombox. And then in the boombox playing, I can feel your heartbeat at the beat of a drum, but it's a penis. Vish says, probably a dildo? Question mark? No, it's not a dildo. It's something much funnier. I can never imagine being in that story. I mean, having a story like me touch a penis. That would never see the light of day. That would never see the light of day. I have never touched a penis, that's for dang sure. Oh, come on. Come on. My poor gameplay is disastrous. Not bad, okay. See, and the ladies still like Cam, yeah. Ladies love gay men. Women love a challenge. They're gonna go up to Camelot and says, can we fix you? And he's gonna say, hell yeah! fix me up all day. But then when it's over, he's gonna go back home and hold a penis.
Player 2 wastes no time evening the score.
Fish says, don't women love gay people? They love gay people. They do. Women love, they have a hard on for gay people.
Ready?
Every woman has a gay friend. Every woman has a gay friend. And if a woman has a boyfriend and she has a gay friend and they hang out, me being a boyfriend, I would feel worried. Because she has a crush on that gay guy. Secretly. Because women in their head are like, I can fix him. I can fix him. There's no fixing them. There's no fixing them. I've been working in businesses that contain nothing but gay people. There is no fixing gay people. They are who they are. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let's get it. There we go. CO Hunter says, but probably got more gays to send him more naked snake chats like Jack Murphy. Laugh out loud, right? He's gonna be cosplaying as Solid Snake, right? I don't know how I feel about that, but actually that's gonna be pretty freaking cool because they're gonna have the same Anime Matsuri last year had a Metal Gear Solid displays. It had a huge display of Metal Gear Solids. It was like a timeline of how it started and how it ended, and they even had like a huge like a huge tank that's painted to look like something from the Metal Gear Solid universe, and everybody was taking pictures with it. And that thing's coming back this year. So that'd be a pretty cool picture to get Camelot in that tank or something. I'm pretty sure he thought of it. Oh, come on, Robert. CO Hunter says, I'm going to be dressed as Reiner from Attack of Untitled. I still haven't watched all of it. I need to get caught up with it. What do you watch it? Do you watch it in the 7 Seas? Or do you just watch it on Crunchyroll? I just fucking had to laugh, Crunchyroll. Fuck Crunch. I was about to say, fuck Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll. I was gonna combine cunts with Crunchyroll. Oh, you got the Blu-ray? That's the only way. If you like something, buy it. Support it. Got it. Let's do it. Bye-bye, Robert. Nice knowing you, pal. Not. Redfield says, Metal Gear ended from Kojima using too much of Konami's time and money, so they kicked him to the curb. They're gonna want him back eventually. I say that now, but he is getting pretty old. He doesn't look it, but he's getting pretty old. Especially during these COVID days, people drop dead like that. As fast as I blink. Like, I blinked just now and someone died from COVID. You think it's like a COVID-related death, but no, it's it's the after effects. After effects. It's not really COVID. Rich Redfell says, "You like Camelot?" He's fun to laugh at. He's not my favorite streamer, but I'm keeping tabs on him. There's a lot of people I watch in streams that I don't really like, but I keep a tabs on. Cam is one of them. Another one is Kurt.
To the semifinals we go. Both teams are at the top.
On Civil Law, I like watching his streams. Boy, they're like a disaster. I love it. Who am I fighting against now? Vish says, speaking of Kojima, he tweeted something interesting today. Something along the lines of, I always wanted to represent video games as art. Kind of like how movies are viewed as art, but what? But taste, hardware, and software constantly change, and video game preservation is difficult. I heard something like that. I think he tweeted the other day. It was like maybe 2 weeks ago that he wanted to make a video game sort of similar to what is it, My Hero Academia? Oh wait, not My Hero Academia, The Boys. He wanted to make a video game that was similar to The Boys, but stopped doing it because The Boys came out, which sucked because that would have been great. I would play that game. CO Hunter says Nick is my favorite. Nick is like everyone's favorite. Everyone I know is like Nick's my favorite. Hello, Rana. How's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're old enough to watch this stream. Hopefully you're over 18. Because I do cuss a lot. And I say suggestive themes. Rich says, yes, The Boys canceled it apparently. Because the game is too similar. I still want to play that. That sounds great. Runner says, I'm good. How about you? I am fantastic. I'm off today. Usually I have 2 days off in a row, but today I only have one. Because I'm going to be constantly working like a dog for the next 7 days. And then I'll be off for my vacation. And then I'll be going to an anime convention. And CO Hunter, I'll probably see there in person, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'll be looking out for the guy from the Attack on Titan. I'll be looking for the guy who was giving another dude gay yaoi. I'm like, oh, did that guy just hand Camelot some gay pornography? That must be CO Hunter. That's how I'll find out that. Oh, there he is. That's CO Hunter. That's my buddy right there. All right, I'll let you guys talk while I try to lose this match. See how much confidence I have in myself that I know I'm gonna lose? That's terrible. Come on. Come on, Rock. You're so cool, Rock. Why did your father leave you? Come on. Jerk. Okay, I guess that comment really made him angry. I can see why he left now. I'll be getting cigarettes and leaving them too. Darn it. Did it work? Did I get him? Yes, I did. Mike Walters. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. It says, hello, Leto. Dropping by, share, like, and say hi. Hopefully I will see you in the chat tonight. Hopefully. Hopefully if I'm not too tired. I'm sorry if I don't. If I don't, I'll be sure to like. Ah. Get it. Get it. Redfield says The Boys is written by Garth Ennis, who wrote Cruised. What the hell is Cruised? Who wrote Cruised? The most vile comic ever written. I'll have to check that out. Wait, by vile you mean what? I don't want it to be like vile, like raw vile. CO Hunter says to Redfield, because there's no evidence. Wait, I'm missing something. Okay. CO Hunter says to Redfield, the first time, as long Cam isn't friends with Vosh. I don't care. Unlike Rich, who is friends with Vosh. I don't even know who Rick is. Rich. Who the hell is Rich? Runner says I'm good. I'm glad Runner's good. Oh, Redfield says apparently Flamenco. Blam! Accused Crow's judgment, doxed him, and Yellow Flash is siding with Crow. I don't know what's the deal with Flamenco. I think last time we were playing this stream and we are talking about him, I said I might have like the same interest in like hentai because I thought he was just looking at bars or no bars kind of stuff. Because we're all degenerate that way, you know, like futa stuff. But I had no idea it was like Lottie stuff. That's fucking Wah stuff. That's not my thing, man. Not my thing. Definitely don't have the same interest in. See a Hunter laughing? Let's see. Oh, CO Hunter then says, because there's no evidence. Okay, now I understand that. Refio says, to Seal, at least Flamenco likes Asian women, unlike Flash and Crow, who like German shepherds. Wait, who's Crow? I'm trying to think who's Crow. Oh, is he the guy that never shows? Really know? Does he barely show his face? I think, or I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But I think he was on Flashcast. I'll have to look into that. But it's funny that you said German shepherds. CO Hunter, Review Tech USA. I just don't know who this Review Tech USA is. He keeps coming up on my radar, but never in a good light, so I guess fuck that guy. Reptio says, no, don't read Cruised. You will regret it. Oh, man. Okay, I won't read it. I will not read it. I trust you. You have sometimes you have better judgment than I do. CO Hunter says, not only Lolly, but Shota. Shota's the gay stuff, right? I mean, the gay stuff, wait. Shota is the gay stuff, right? No, that would be Yao. Yao is the gay stuff. What the hell is Shota? What's Shota? Reptio says, Flam into this thing, into this wooden horse. Into this thing, wooden horse, and from what I heard, sounds like a torture device. Okay, this is getting weird. Oh no! Oh no! That's... I thought Lolly was bad. It got worse. Shota? That's disgusting. Both are just equally disgusting. Nope. Well, let's hope let's hope Flamenco gets back on Flashcast, because we got some questions. Oh no, come on. Oh man, who do I got left? Dolores? Ugh, Dolores. Hey there, Dolores. Hey there, Delilah. Hey there, Dolores. What's it like controlling sand people? Hitting other women with your sand powers? It's lame, fucking Dolores. Oh, Jesus. Let's hope it worked. Yep, it did. I'll take it. CO Hunter says, I used to watch RTU, which is Review Tech USA, I guess. But during 2020, I can't handle him no more. Which says controlling sand people is also the Saudi prince's superpower. Who knows? Maybe he killed a couple of reporters. So I imagine he probably just buries them in the sand. Redfield says a friend showed me crossed 10 years ago. I doused it in light fluid and set it to play. What's so bad about it? Does it have some fucking weird fucking law type material? Because if so, then yeah, you did the right thing by saying it ablaze. Doing surprisingly well. Oh, see how Hunter, I could see you subscribed. Thank you, my friend. Says it right here on my Streamlabs. Darn it. Oh, shit's just the worst. Controlling sand people. It's like reverse what Biden did. It's like reverse what Biden did in Afghanistan. They controlled him. Okay. She did pretty much. She did a lot of good work. I'll take it. Rethio says the Saudi prince is the real Rashid. Let me find out. Maybe that's why Capcom like made Rashid. They knew they knew the Saudi prince was gonna buy 10% of Capcom. They're like, let's make a character for him. And let's make him OP. Because we need to suck his dick. Or we're dead. Alright. Alright, Benny. I got this. Oh, what a waste. Not bad.
This is just the start of a new worldwide legend. Winner.
The battle is not about beauty. You lie on the ground while I stand and spit in your booty. If only he said that, that'd be great. That was a Dr. Seuss poetry just now. Capcom made jury to appeal to Korean players. Makes sense. I imagine so, because she plays so much like Kim from King of Fighters. And he's like Team Korea, right? I pray for the people that understand. I pray for the people that understand what we are talking about. There's something wrong with all of us. And if you understand us, that's great. Nothing wrong with it. I'm still praying for you. Alright, we're gonna hit up Transverse. Because in King of Fighters 14 it was verse. But in this time, it's reverse. And now it's a woman. So reversed. Gonna spin in that butt.
Some kind of monster is attacking us. It's like
This may take a while. Fish says, Leto Enchanted, more like Leto Unhinged. Oh. No, I'm enchanting. Fish, you... How dare you say I'm unhinged? Ree! How dare you say I'm unhinged? You're making me like seed. That hurt. I'm in the right mind to know you for about 10 years and have a friendship with you, and then when 10 years happens and cancel you and say you did some terrible things to me, Fish. Don't make me do that. Don't make me have a 10-year relationship with you with friendship and then cancel you. You're making me want to do that. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh, darn it. Fish says, but of course, only the classiest of ladies visit the channel. Yes, only the classiest of ladies visit the channel and talk about latest fashions and tea drinking etiquette. Yes, of course. Spitting that booty is a delicious tea. It's a delicacy in the United States. You did not know? It's a delicacy in Chicago. People would kill for that. They would kill for that tea. CO Hunter says, did you know that Sword Art Online progressive movie poster mirrored the Eternals poster? Really? You're gonna have to show me that. See, this is the kind of stuff that would, like, go hard on Twitter. Just like stuff like that. No facts. CO Hunter says, Leto is unhinged. I am not unhinged. I am not. I'll show you unhinged. In gameplay. In gameplay. I'll show you unhinged. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully this works. Get it! Yeah! Spit in that butt. Let's get it. Spin that butt. We did it, guys. Alright, now we gotta spit in someone else's butt. Now we gotta spit on someone else's butt. Now we gotta spit on her butt. Redfield says, I hope Flamenco will return to Flashcast since the Raging Golden Eagle are the only ones whose anime knowledge extends beyond the mainstream shonen. He should. I can tell you right now, Flamenco shouldn't have raged so hard. If someone makes a song about you, just don't care. just laugh at the effort that they put into it, cause that song wasn't even funny to begin with. Everybody says, "Oh, he made a funny song about flamenco." I'm like, it didn't. The lyrics weren't that funny. It wasn't changed that much. It wasn't that much effort, but he commissioned someone to do it. That means he paid someone to do it, and the song sucked balls. So I'm like, wow, that guy must really love flamenco. But no, flamenco just did all he did was just handle it the wrong way. He should have just backed off. Hey, Action Toys! How's it going, my friend? Glad to see you. Hopefully you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well. Seal Hunter says, I'll send it to you. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, here we go. Redfield says, they know about redo of the healer, and I'm sure that's due to its notoriety. Yeah, I still need to watch that. I still need to watch that. Redfield says, in the case of Ethan Ralph, it would be that. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me reread that again. In the case of Ethan Ralph, it would be get that goat. Get that goat. GTG. Action Toys channel says, how are you? I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking, my friend. I'm off today, and I'm great, and I'm glad I have the day off. But it's my only day off this week. And then I'll be constantly working like a dog. Some days I'll be working 2 shifts. Because my coworker will be taking a break for her vacation this week. And then next week, I'll finally have my vacation time. And then I'll be at Anime Matsuri! Spending time with the boys. Which is like none, really. It would just be me literally walking around and then starting conversations with people. And hopefully I don't get hit on. There's a couple of artists that I want to buy some things from, though, too. Oh, boy. Oh. That's not working. Refio says, Leto, have you checked out Symphogear yet? No, I have not. I have not. I need to. You mentioned it already a couple of times. I need to see it. Or hear about it. Jeez. Terrible. Action Toy says, me too. Oh, Action Toys is working a lot too, I guess. Well, good, good. Let's see. This says, me and the boys try not to get banged by them edition. Right? I won't. I will not. I'll try my hardest. Knowing me though. Knowing me though. I'm gullible. I'm probably gonna fall for it. Then hold someone's penis so I can feel their heartbeat. Joking. That's a joke. Camelot, you hold penis. It's not me. Oh. Whoa, it worked! Oh no, it didn't work all the way. Yes. Yes. First try. First try. Redfield says again, I guess he like mistyped it. Sympho gear. No, I still haven't heard about it, unfortunately. But I'm gonna have to check it out. Redfield says season 1 and 2 are out on Blu-ray. Season 3 will be out this year. I'll have to check it out. Oh, so it's a show? It's not a video game? Oh, I'll have to check it out. I'll just let this play. Surprisingly, my computer's actually handling this very well without crashing or making physical pain noises. Usually it's struggling like rah. Bitch says, laughing my ass off. Think I can. Leto, I think I am feeling tired. Can you grab my dick to check my pulse, bro? I added the bro because that's something I would say. Man, I'm tired. Can you check my penis, bro? If he says yes, I don't know. Knowing that I'll be like talking up with other people, I'm probably gonna be saying, hey, you know, you're a cool guy. Let's go have a drink together. And hopefully they're not two beer queers and say, you know, let's go to your hotel. Because I know a few people like that in real life. I'm like, no, no, we're not doing that. I just offered you a drink because you're a cool person. Bitch says, oh god, tentacles and Tangirl. The more I look at Isla, her legs are pretty thick. I hope she's over the age. I hope she's over the age. Because fool me once, Kula. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Also, shame on me. Because I would already know. Redfield says, it's an anime about power armor wearing lesbians. Wow, that sounds amazing already. Who battle monsters with the power of song. Oh. If you replace song with scissoring, then you got yourself a hit right there. I'll just let this story mode play so you guys can see. This says, I do like tan girls, right? Have you seen Japanese tan girls? Have you? Have you? I know they're trying to act like black women, but man, they are pretty. They are pretty. They should make more of them like that. We should all get like light-skinned Japanese women. Just Just stand in the sun for a couple of minutes. That's fine. Now put this oil all over your body and glisten. That's fantastic. I love that look. It says, I do love tan girls. Isla looks good. But her design is missing something. Yeah, it's missing the trademark Splatoon. That's what's missing, Vish. There needs to be a Splatoon thing over her head with the TM saying Splatoon. That's what's missing. But she's in the wrong fucking game. It's either that or she needs to get... What is that? Wait, what's that game? That game with the fucking hot chicks that people keep modding into sex pornography CGI. Is it League of Legends the ones with that music video, that KDA? Yeah, she's from that probably. Because nobody. The only reason I know that is not from the video game that it's from. It's because people keep modding it and putting that character into pornography. Dead or Alive? No, it's not that game. Redfield says tan girls equals. No, have you seen Japanese tan girls? I mean, you're thinking of the Harajuku tan girls. Those things are abomination. Those things are horrible. But no, there's a recent style where it's just a regular Japanese woman. She gets in a tan bed, and she does it well, and it comes out, and she just looks a little darker, but it looks amazing. It looks amazing. You're just not looking at them right. Chris Redfield is acting as if they're like Japanese tan German shepherds. No, they're not like that. They're not twerking everywhere, you know? They're not twerking at a Popeyes over some spicy chicken nuggets. And knocking shit over, you know? They're not doing that. How am I not kicked off of YouTube? I mean, I got, was it, it wasn't really striked, it was warned, copyright warned or something like that. But how had they not just completely taken me off of YouTube? Like, this guy's talking, I'm pretty sure I talked about COVID once. Maybe it got bypassed because I'm not a human being. I'll take it. This says maybe Susan secretly likes you. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna spit in her butt. Susan, get over here. I'm gonna spit in your butt. I'm spitting your butt all day. Just give me the same rights as H3H3 has with you. I'm pretty sure it's like an inside thing. H3H3, Susan. Maybe it's a thing. Illuminati, maybe. This says Susan. Susan's saying this. You know that anime guy with the red shirt that talks a lot of sense? I don't talk a lot of sense. Sometimes I rewatch the stream. I'm like, what did I just say? What did I just say sometimes? But yes, I don't know. I guess I do. I'll take it. Sure. I'll take the compliment. once this is over, I think I'm gonna be closing the stream. Unless you guys have something to talk about. Bring up your topics, we'll talk about them. There's so many topics to talk about. I just can't think of them. All right. The last time we streamed, I was bored enough to actually check my Twitter. I'm like, let's talk about something. And as soon as I said that, that was like Ricky Martin's cue to fucking butt fuck his nephew. It's like, as soon as I thought about it, it's like, Ricky Martin's thoughts is like, a VTuber is talking about me. I must butt fuck my nephew. I'm pretty sure it's not like that, but the fact that he did that shit, that's fucking gross and nasty and fucking weird. But there's still accusations. But it doesn't look so good. I don't know. I mean, if you're anyone's nephew, you don't want to fucking brag saying, hey, you know, my uncle fucking had sex with me. You don't want to brag about that at all. Even if it was for $1 million. No, that's fucking... Ugh. So I feel like he's telling the truth. Imagine what kind of skeletons Ricky Martin has. Imagine how many skeletons Ricky Martin had. Because, like, for the longest, Ricky Martin's pretty old now. For the longest, he sang a bunch of songs about having sex with women and banging them, and only to come out as homosexual. That's just, like, already one lie. So if he says he didn't do anything with his nephew, I'm like, I don't believe you already. I don't. You're weird. Redfield says, did Canadian Toy Man leave already? No, I'm pretty sure he's still around. I'm pretty sure he's still around. He's just a dad. Action Toys is just a dad. I imagine if you're a dad, you have responsibilities. You can't. If you're a dad, would you be watching a VTuber? Fuck no. Fuck no. Can you imagine a simp who's a dad watching a VTuber, and the kid walks into the room. He says, "Hey, Dad, I'm hungry." And the dad's fucking like the fucking dad is like Bean Dad saying, you know, go make it yourself. And he's just watching a VTuber. What a fucking terrible dad. There's probably people out there that are fucking dads watching HoloLive or VShojo and like simping hard and whacking it extremely hard to them. But they're not taking care of the kid and they're just watching streams on it. That's fucking weird. There's people out there like that, man. Bitch says, yo, my uncle had sex with me. High five, homie. Yeah, no. I mean, if I was in that kid's shoes, I would come out not for the money, just to get justice, man. Put that guy in jail. If it really happened to you, just don't do it for the money. Put that guy in jail. Don't get silenced. CEO Hunter goes on with Drex put a headline on his Twitter. Man murdered his girl. Wait. CO Hunter says Drex put a headline on Twitter saying man murdered his guy friend for not saying no homo after they had anal. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I'm sick and tired of these fucking gay men having gay sex and saying it's perfectly fine because their excuse is probably because they had drinks. That's not true. You're just gay, man. If you're gay, accept it. It's fine. I promise you, if you're gay, just accept it. But I'm sick and tired of these gay men acting like they're straight. Just come out the closet already. That's all you have to do. Don't lie to yourself. Don't start families. That's what I hate entirely. I entirely hate gay men starting families with women. Dragging them along for 10, 20 years. When you drag a woman along for 10 to 20 years, you're being the woman. The woman's being the man at that point. Because you're lying to them. And you're holding on to that. No. That's fucked up. I don't like that at all. I'm not saying no homo. Fuck that. You're just gay, man. That is a funny story. I'll have to read that one. Oh shit, that's funny. Redfield says this one douchebag named Cleveland Brown, that name does sound familiar, accused me of being a simp for that Star Wars girl when that couldn't be any further from the truth. Oh, I already know. If anything, Solid Redfield despises that Star Wars. Despises her. With a passion. You would almost think that he doesn't like women. I'm just joking. Of course you like women. You just hate Anna. To be fair, I kind of hated her at first. I don't know, but something when I don't have entertainment, I just watch a lot of streams, and I started watching the Jag Show, and she kind of grew on me, just because of the Jag Show. They have good chemistry. I can't argue that. CO Hunter says, you complain about that all the time. You complain all the time. Sometimes, when things burn you up, they just stick with you, I guess. Can't blame them. Just don't keep it embedded in your heart. Sometimes you gotta let things go, Solid Redfield. Someone can say and accuse you of something, but if it's not true, just let it go. Don't even respond to it. That's all you have to do. Because if you feed into it, they already won. I'm waiting for the day for someone to say something bad about me, so I can feed into it and cry in the corner. No, I won't do that. But I want to. I want to have that experience. But it wouldn't be organic about it at that point. It would just be acting. Redfield says to Seal, because I can't stand her. Is it because of the Star Wars thing? Or is it just because she's a woman? Because she's a woman. I mean, I know all women aren't funny. Because you're not. They're funny when it comes to like funny. Women are funny when it comes to like a topic here and now, when it's happening live. But women aren't funny when it comes to like written material. Women are funny when they're not trying to be. Refio says, Cleveland Brown never accuses suffering. Who the fuck is suffering Sackatach? Of being a simp for lofty pixels. I mean, lofty is a terrible, but we gotta have someone to laugh at during Flashcast, and I'm glad it's him. Let's see. In the meantime, let's play some of this music. Let's go to the DJ station. I'm pretty sure that's why they SK put it in there, because they knew people like me wouldn't really play the game as good, but they'll take advantage of this free music.
Down memory lane, SNK DJ station delivers all the best tunes straight from Osaka.
Ride the big wave. I really like Liberty. Let's go with Liberty. Wait, what is this? CO Hunter says to Redfield, Lofty even rooming with Cam. What? Is that true? That's not true. That is not true. CO Hunter goes on with talks to Redfield saying, that's bullshit then, laugh out loud. Redfield says, anonymity T2. I think he was a friend of ours during the Mike Walters stream. I recommended the Jack show to me. I watched it for like 3 minutes and stopped. I don't know. I have some weird fucking sense of humor. I like his chemistry. I like Cecil's chemistry with Anna. It's funny. It's like a brother-sister thing. And I know I hate them separately. But I don't know. They just grown on me during the Jack show. CO Hunter says, okay, I gotta get Nick's gift. You gotta show me. You gotta show me some. Alright. CO Hunter says, I can't wait to give it to him. I can't wait to see you give it to him. Rethio says, to CO, suffering Succotash hates Lofty like I hate that Star Wars girl. I guess everyone hates someone, right? I wonder who CO Hunter hates. I hate a couple of people too, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys. You guys gotta earn that. Reptiot says, not just Star Wars, but her obnoxious personality and seemingly not knowing about anything other than Star Wars and eating diet. Yeah, her diet's weird, but I hope she's trolling. Fucking nachos all the time and eating dirt. That's a weird, fucking weird. Pretty sure the dirt is trolling. But the whole nacho thing reminds me of a Mexican diet. Doesn't remind me of a Mexican. It reminds me of a Hispanic Mexican girl Texas diet. Like, girl, you're gonna fucking get fat immediately. Let's hope no one marries her, because she's gonna get fucking ugly. Steel Hunter says Flash even mod him to mess with Lofty. Jesus. Steel Hunter also goes on with Lofty does have good taste on anime. I guess I never saw an episode where he started talking about anime. Steel Hunter says, I like Cecil. Yeah, I like Cecil too. Only when he's like, there's days where he's on and there's days where he just drops a joke. I'm like, are you joking? I hope you're joking, because that's really spicy. That's really spicy. But I like to, I'm taking everything he says as a joke. I'm taking everything Cecil says as a joke. If I do it that way, then I just find him totally hilarious. The same way with Camelot. The whole penis holding and all that stuff. I take everything as a joke. Then I find it totally hilarious. But if I get it better, if I start thinking about too much about the holding the penis, I'm like, it's a little sus. A little sus. Refio says, that Star Wars girl not worth it for me to stay up most of the night. See, as for me, some of these streams aren't worth it for me either, but it's the only thing that I'll be able to watch while I'm at work. Because I'll be damned if I'm just going to be at work listening to these fucking gay guys fucking saying, hey, is there... If I had a nickel of how many gay men come into my store saying, hey, is it packed back there? Because I'm not going to go back there if there's not enough guys to fucking fuck me. If I didn't have these streams, I'd probably just shoot myself already. Redfield says to Hunter, Yellow Flash made me a mod a while back, but I didn't want it. He just made you gay. That means you gay. Redfield says, I hate ATC and Mei Mei. Mei Mei's such a sweet girl. I like Mei Mei. I like her Jamaican accent. It's all over the place. It's very cute to me. Redfield says to Hunter, yeah, like I said earlier, Lofty and Raging Goldie 81 are the only ones of Flashcast who know about anime. Other normie surface level stuff. Okay. Steel Hunter says, well, I talked to Lofty multiple times and gave him excellent examples of great taste in animes. Ah, okay. Maybe that's where he got it from. Maybe that's where he got it from. Because otherwise, Lofty would probably be reading Totally Spies in manga form. Or like Avatar, the book, and call it anime. He needs people like us to remind him that, hey, shut the fuck up and read this. Because your shit is wrong. But no, we need someone to shit on. He's like the only one that takes it. Otherwise, most people just fucking run away. Right? Who is that other guy? That black guy. That looks like fucking Miles Morales. The picture. I can't even think of his name right now. He got into it with Nick Rekieta a couple of months ago. It'll come to me. Chris Redfield says, that's why I hate Mei Mei, because of her accent? Okay. I know a couple of like Jamaican people in real life. But they're gay, but they're still funny. And I like them because they don't constantly talk about fucking guys, which is great. They're the normal kind of gays. And yeah, I find them amusing.